Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge, and welcome back to Honey I Joined a Cult. And here at the Covenant of the Cake, there is only one thing on people's minds, and that's cake. Obviously it's cake, of course it is. That's why we're all here. Because as we all know, cake is the one true way to achieve spiritual enlightenment. We all know this to be true. But there's something else at the back of people's minds, shall we say. They're sort of showing a vague passing interest, let's put it that way. And that is what's going to be revealed in Todd the Spicy's secret documents that we acquired last time from the sewage works. Now I believe the plan is that the Lord of the Bake is going to reveal all at the next sermon. So not this one which is underway now, because we've had no time to verify our findings and look through the documents properly and all that kind of stuff. So we'll have to wait for the next sermon, but I suspect it's going to be incredible stuff indeed. However, right now, things are going very, very well. We have a great big pile of money. We've got loads of faith. We've got quite a lot of influence. PR is looking quite high. Heat is a tad high. It's creeping up toward 200, but it's not too bad. And thank you to everybody in the comments that pointed out that the heat goes up when we send people away to the grand bakery in the countryside. I assume they've added, a new oven for baking or whatever, which is generating that heat. That's what I assume is happening. But do you know what? On the topic of heat, I think it's time to get the Infernal Heat Room in, although we shall refer to it as the Infernal Bakery, of course, because we've had that sort of available for absolutely ages, and we've had this space here available for absolutely ages, but we just not put the room in. So I think, hang on, let's get this sermon done first. So there you go, Lord of the Bake. Yep, smiley face with hearts. Ooh, kind of weird face. They're all doing the sacred shape of the sponge cake. There we go. Hang on, go a bit quicker. There we go. Right, so 2-star sermon. Not too bad. Not terrible, but not brilliant. But that will do the job. And, okay, right. So everyone is now going to go away and go to the loo and what have you. Oh, hang on. Hang on. We have somebody who's starving. Who is starving? Tom? Tom, why? Hang on a minute. Tom, don't go for a shower first. Go and get some food. Ah, there we go. Right, he is going to get some food because he is very, very hungry indeed. Okay, Tom, eat up, please. There we go. That's much better. I wonder what he ate. I assume he had a burger or something. I don't know. How are we looking for ingredients and stuff, actually? Hang on. Let's have a quick look. So plenty of burger ingredients. Gruel ingredients are coming down, and that's what we want to see. Ideally, we'd get the meat and vegetables in. Cake that looks like meat and vegetables. Those very clever cakes that I could never, ever make at all. But, we'll try and get those in. They will be a research thing, but we'll try and get those in. And how much have we got prepared? We've got 100 lots of gruel. Don't make any more of that right now. Burgers, 17 of those. And, of course, none of the meat and vegetables because we haven't unlocked it. Okay, so food is looking okay. If not brilliant, it's looking okay. Right, everyone's gone to bed, which I think means we should now put in the Infernal Bakery, whatever it's called, over here. So where would it be? It's going to be down the bottom here somewhere, isn't it? There we go. There we go. The Infernal Heat Room under the darkness theme. Okay. Let's get this in. So it says 9 by 8, but as we know, the room recommendation size things are a tad excessive. So let's get that zoned out into there. And we've got loads and loads of money. So we should be able to put in the things we need and have lots of money left over. Yeah, this is all okay. This is all fine. What do we need? We need 1 infernal bellows, 2 infernal benches, and 1 infernal, I don't know how you pronounce that word, brazier? I think it might be brazier. Kind of, hot, coaly thing. Okay, let's put that. That would make sense to go in the middle of the room. So let's pop that. Let's put that sort of there. That's about as middly as we can get. And then the infernal bellows, I think, should probably point toward that because you're going to pump the heat through that toward everybody. So our person can go there. The Cakeists can go there. And then the infernal benches. We need 2 of these. So hang on a minute. So let's put people sitting in front of this thing, and then the heat can waft over them, and it shall be marvellous indeed. Right, hang on. We've got a little bit of I say a little bit. We've got a lot of money left. So let's up the prestige a bit, shall we, in this room. Let's put in, hang on. All of our rooms, all of our therapy rooms need a picture. Of course they do. Why have we not done this? So pop a picture in. Pop a picture. Actually, no, if we put a picture there, that might attract people to the plants that we don't want them to look at. Oh no, that's already got a picture. Okay, do you know what? It's all fine. Right, hang on. Infernal Heat Room, have a picture. Yeah, it does help with the prestige a tiny, tiny bit. That's fine. What if we put in another picture? Oh, we need a door, don't we? A door would probably help as well. Yeah, it does help. Hang on. How about we have 2 pictures of our wonderful, wonderful, glorious leader on the walls there in every room? But yeah, that one let's put behind there. There we go. So that'll help a little bit. And we've got loads of money, so we can afford all this stuff. It's absolutely fine. However, they might need a door. A door might be quite useful. I suspect a door is going to be handy. In the Infernal Heat Room, I would think maybe this door might be quite good. If we're trying to keep the heat in, a wooden door is going to be no good. That's going to get hot and warp and all that kind of stuff. A great big sturdy looking metal door with a huge big kind of window. That seems the right thing to do. Okay, putting that door in just evaporated a tree, but okay. And then we want to get the flooring in, because we need a little bit of flooring there. Plus, I thought we could build some flooring down here to connect those bits up as well. I thought that might be quite nice. Hang on a sec, where is that? It's outdoors, and it's flooring. There we go, paving. Right, so little jot of paving there, and then, yeah, how about just bring that down like that? Marvellous. That was quite expensive. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. And now, can we make the... Hang on. How much money have we got? 3,400. I think we should have a picture of the Lord of the Bake himself, Penge Cupboard, on the walls in every single Cakeist room. Just so they know who's in charge around here, and that's all fine. And they can go to him and ask him questions about cake and such like. I think that will probably be worth doing. So let's put it as they go out of the... Do it so when they go out of their doors, there's a picture of the Lord of the Bake. So there we go. So that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And this is, of course, upping the prestige of the bedrooms, which is a good thing, because they were complaining about that and saying it was terrible. So that's 5. Oh, crikey. Hang on. We'll put that on... Oh, I don't know where it's going. On that wall. And that wall. And that wall. Okay, there we go. And the prestige of the rooms is creeping up ever so slightly. It's on 13. I think we could do better with that in time, couldn't we? But yeah, we'll get some more money and we shall work on that. Now, the only thing is, do you have anybody to go and work in there? I'm not entirely sure. I do not know. Okay, right. Do you know what? Let's get time moving on. Because, yes, we're going to have people waking up in about an hour and going and doing various bits and bobs. We have got the spare bedroom, I think. Yeah, we've got 9 Cakeists. But that includes the Lord of the Bake. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bedrooms. So yes, we can get somebody else. And we were going to get somebody, weren't we? What were they called? Were they called O'Reilly or something like that? I really can't remember. Okay, hang on. We'll have to wait for all the followers to come back in. Yeah, followers. Yes, Ryan. Ryan O'Reilly wants to join us, and he joined on day 21. So he joined when our PR was higher than all these other people here. So I'd like to think that he has the chance to have some slightly better skills and such like and traits. Yeah, what's your current stuff, Ryan O'Reilly? Tell us about yourself. So you're a hobo, you were visited by the anti-Santa, you are painted entirely blue on the weekends, and you can make Sundays fun, but won't. I think it says tell anybody how. Yeah, we still can't scroll down on this sort of screen here. Okay, I think it's worth getting him in. So where are you? Are you actually here? Yeah, there you are. You're listening to Amy, doing some wonderful, wonderful preaching, telling everyone all about cake and the latest kind of, icing recipes or whatever. Ryan, would you like to join us, my good sir? I think it'll be wonderful. And there we go. Ryan has joined us. We shall assign you a bed immediately. There you go. So you've got your own bed. Aren't we nice? Okay, here we go. So, how are you? Traits. Your quality is very poor. Level cap 3, skill cap 5. Brilliant. Okay. You're a serial liar, and you are a toast chef. -3 improvisation skill. It's burnt always. Right, okay, you can only make toast. Ryan, we had high hopes for you, and you've proven yourself to be, you're still beautiful and wonderful in the eyes of the Star Baker, but in terms of your abilities around the place, you're not going to be wonderful. Okay, do you know what? It's fine. It's somebody else who can help out a bit. Right, yes, and a few people have pointed out that we need to look at how we've sorted out all of our job assignments here. So people have said, don't have them never doing anything. Don't have a no priority, low priority thing on anything, because that means that sometimes rooms can go, unused when somebody could step in and just, cover it for an hour or so. So what you want to do is apparently, so many people have said, they've said just have a specialist. So have one room where they're high priority and then leave everything else sort of blank. So hang on, let's clear all of these things out. So away, 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 away. Let's have a quick look. So Tom Lewis, yeah, so Tom is in the meditation room. He's always been there. He's very good at that. Ryan, okay, hang on. Right, Megan is Megan's in the kitchen. That's fine. But when she's not in the kitchen, she can go and do other bits and bobs. So she might go and do some research. She might go and help out in the bakery. She might go to the Infernal Heat Room. She can go and do other little bits and bobs. That's handy. Emma is maintenance. That's absolutely fine. I like that. Daniel is in the energy spa. Okay, yeah, that's quite good. Amy is Amy has to be in the Eternal Bakery because she's very good. She generates a lot of money and influence and all that good stuff. Elisa is in the lobby, so she welcomes people. Alexander is in the Spirit Chamber, absolutely. And Abigail does the research. Okay, so can we split maybe Abigail's time between research and something else? It's also been pointed out that we want somebody in the recruitment office because I thought if they recruit up to 22 people, then the recruitment office is going to be a bit pointless because there's going to be nothing happening. They can't recruit any more people. But apparently, the recruiter out on the street recruits people in, as you would expect them to do because, the clue is in the name. But also, they take donations. That could be quite handy indeed. And they generate quite a lot of money. So I think, hang on. We do need somebody in the Infernal Heat Room. We need somebody to look after that. So, okay, Ryan, right now, you go and look after the Infernal Heat Room. Let's have a look how this works. And now there's somebody in here. There we go. Okay, right. Do you know what? I'm all for this. The Infernal Heat is hot pink. I'm loving this. This is amazing. Okay, this is good. Can we have more than 2 seats? No, we can only have 2. Although there are some upgrades. But yes, we can't... I don't quite know how we get this. I assume these are things that we have to research. But there we go. Right, so people are in there generating... Oh, that's quite profitable. $15 to sit in the wonderful Infernal Heat Room. And this is where we get to experience what it's like to be a cake. This is where we take on our most cakey experience and we become aware of what it feels like to be a cake. In an oven, we slowly rise and we become lovely. We turn ourselves from mere ingredients, from mere sort of, cake mix or cake batter or cake dough or whatever it is. We turn ourselves from that into something that is better and more joyous unto the world. And I like the idea of that. Better not touch that. No. Don't touch that. It's very hot. Although Emma just comes in and just steamrolls all over it. But okay. Right, there we go. And now what I was going to do as well. This room down here. This is our maintenance room. It's very, very tiny. And we want to add something into this. Because we unlocked at some point a ladder. Which is very handy. Like a step ladder type thing. The only thing is I don't think there's room in here to put it in. Because if we put it there, I think it's going to block the door. So we need a bigger room. And yes, it's been pointed out that this space here, which was a corridor once upon a time, is a bit wasted now. So what we can do is, we could just reposition the doors down to the sort of the corridor bit down here, and then have that as a very long, very thin maintenance room. And I think that sounds like a very good idea. So hang on. Let's do some sort of jiggery pokery around here. So we're going to need some walls. Hang on a second. So wall. And then we're going to need a nice wooden door. In fact, hang on. What is the door to the maintenance room? It looks like it might be that kind of thing for maintenance. Do you know what? I'm okay with that. So the bedrooms can be the wooden doors, which look nice. But this can be a sort of a functional... Hang on, let's have it blue. Let's have it lovely and blue. There we go. And then, apparently we can move the doors. People have told me we can move the doors around. Oh, that's perfect. Yes, absolutely wonderful. So we don't have to delete the doors. We can just move them. Right, hang on. So then we want to get, back into here. Then we want to fill those holes in. So go brick and brick. Nice. Then we want to go and move the pictures just so they're beside the door still. Oh, hang on, did that wrong. There we go. Very nice indeed. And then we want to zone this out as a maintenance room, which is the room that we've moved around the most, I would say. The maintenance room has been shifted around quite a bit. And then in terms of objects, let's pick that up. That's going to have to go... Yeah, that's going to have to go right at the end there, but that's fine. And then grab that thing. That can go... Hang on. Can we bring that down? Put that at the end, because that... Can we move that? Thank you. There we go. Because that fits. Pop that there. That's all good. Then we get the little sort of cleaning trolley thing, and we can pop that right there. And then we've got a bit more room in here. We've got a little bit more room. And then in terms of actual room, we shall unassign that. Away with you. And there we go. We have ourselves a tiny, tiny room for whatever. Something else. Something handy. I do not know. And then in here, yeah, I think we now can buy a stepladder for $2,000. Is it made of diamonds or something? Oh my word. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, let's invest in a very, very expensive stepladder. Let's put that in, because I believe that speeds up her maintenance stuff. Yeah, Cakeists check rooms 50% faster. So Emma, who is our maintenance person, is likely to find things and fix them way, way quicker, which is wonderful stuff. Okay, right. So look at this. All the influence, all the money coming back. It's pouring in. It's absolutely pouring in. This is wonderful. Oops, somebody's wandered off there. They've just gone on a holiday for a bit. They're going away. They're going to go past a bakery. It'll all be fun. Here we go. Right, so Abigail, who is one of our new people, she is doing research. So let's give you a point of intelligence, again, because that makes you research a bit quicker. And what was the other thing? Was it improvisation for research? What was the other thing? Planning? No, that's covert ops. Hang on. What was the thing we want for research? Espionage. Increases research speed. Okay, game, if you say so. Yeah, have a little tiny bit of espionage there. Now, the only thing is, quality is poor. What do you cap out at? Level cap of 5. Okay, so Abigail's got a couple more levels yet, so we can get more intelligence and such like for her. But there we go. So the research should be going up a little bit quicker, which is wonderful. I don't think she'll do it right now, but she's on it. She's absolutely on it, although she could do with a bit of a toilet break, as could Emma. Yeah, it's fine. The toilets are nice now. Oh, but that's very unpleasant. So yes, whatever her name was, Abigail has decided to soil herself because she's one of those people that likes doing that. And then poor Emma has had to clean that up. Although she did so with a smile on her face, which I'm quite happy to see. Although that was a little bit silly, Abigail. I think you've not really done yourself any favours there. You've not got into Emma's good books, shall we say, with your actions. And here we go. The sermon has begun, which means that the truth about Todd the Spicy can finally be revealed. So gather round, everybody, for a tale of lies, deceit, and subterfuge. We've read through the documents, and we have had them officially approved by Ken, who works down the bakery. I mean, the official document approval office. And we can now reveal that Todd the Spicy is a made-up name. It's not his real name, and he does not come from a life of danger and thrills and mystery at all. His real name is actually Jeff Bland. And before he set up the tax-dodging cult down the road, he worked in insurance. So yes, the truth is now out, and it makes perfect sense, doesn't it, when you think about it? A dull, boring, uneventful, unsatisfied man, the sort of human equivalent of beige, if you like, Jeff Bland, suddenly snapped. He must have just, had this sort of moment where he realised that his life wasn't going anywhere, and then he faked his own death and used the tax-exempt insurance money to reinvent himself as a man of danger and excitement, and to set up a cult to have people worship him. It's a shocking tale, it really is, but I'm happy that the truth is now out, and hopefully people will see through his lies and his egotistical ways, and will realise that the only true path to salvation is through cake, with us here at the Covenant of the Cake. So hopefully, yes, people will come to realise the truth about Todd the Spicy, or Jeff Bland, as we should call him now, I think, from now on. So let's get to the end of this sermon, because, the revelations are out. I mean, the sermon has been less about cake this time, and more about revealing the truth. Look, there's even a shocked face from the Lord of the Bake there. All glory to Penge Cupboard for revealing the truth, but you know what? 3-star sermon. I think, the revelations about Jeff Bland there have played their part. That is very good indeed. Okay, so we lost a point of heat as well, which is quite good. We could do with those heat reduction missions coming in, because as soon as we unlock those, we are going to start doing some of those, because they are going to be very handy indeed. I'd like to bring that down if we could. How much money have we got? 3,120. I think we get another bedroom in. Let's get another bedroom in, then we get ourselves yet another wonderful cakeist, and that cakeist can be the one in the recruitment office going around the street, getting good followers and earning us a bit of money as well. However, of course, to get another person, we're going to need a place for them to sleep. So let's get a room in first. Let's press the right button. That might help. Right, so brick foundations, and yeah, go out like that, is it? Oh, hang on a minute, hang on. I've come in all unprepared. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, and a wall. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So brick foundations. So the room is 1, 2, 3, 4, and a wall. So they're going to be like that. Thank you very much. And then we need to delete that wall and that wall. Very good. And then we need to add some walls back in. So get a brick wall like that. It would be nice. It would be nice if the foundations and the walls were next to each other. That would make life a bit easier. Right, hang on. And then hang on. Everyone's got up and they're doing stuff now. They're all chatting. They're all chatting about the so-called Todd the Spicy. I mean, maybe we should keep calling him that, really. But, Jeff Bland, Todd the Spicy, they are one and the same. Somebody's been injured. Abigail, yep, absolutely. You've got broken filter bits. Right, you are. Yeah, let's get this room all sorted. Now we've got the shell of the room in. So room, we want a bedroom. Thank you very much. And then into here, let's get a basic bed. We'll put that... let's mix it up a bit. Let's put that bed down in that corner. That's quite exciting. And then we'll have the locker right up in that corner. Of course, we then want to get a rug. Obviously, we do. Oh, they've changed to blue. Hang on a minute. Hang on. We want to go back to the yellow rugs, please. We'll put that... Let's put that in front of the locker, I think. So when they go to get their things out of their locker and, put on their wonderful little cakey hats and such, they can be reminded the Star Baker is always watching them. And then we want to get the picture. Of course we do. Pop that on the wall on the way out. Very nice. And then, the flowers. The flowers. We should have flowers. Oh, hang on a minute. Where were they? Decor, possibly? Can't quite remember now. Yes, potted flowers. Very nice. So, let's pop them... Let's put them right next to the sort of storage locker thing. There we go. So the prestige of the bedrooms is 13. Ideally, I'd like that to go up to 20 if we could. I think that would make everybody significantly happier with everything. But, okay, that's fine. Right, so today's big job, really, is to get that research done. So everybody right now, just, playing some dominoes or backgammon or listening to music or whatever, that's all fine. But yes, if we could just crack on with that research. Oh, something's broken. Yeah, okay, what's broken? Oh no, the toilet. The toilet of the Lord of the Bake is broken. The Lord of the Bake's private, personal, but everybody uses it, toilet is defunct. Oh dear. I think Emma is on the way. Yeah, there we go. I think I read in the patch notes from the previous version, they have they've kind of improved the maintenance approach to things. They've made them go and fix things a little bit quicker, so they don't leave things broken for quite so long, which is very handy. And the research is done. Is it done? There's a thing above it. Set new research. Oh, normally it pops up and says, oh, there we go. Right, that just took a little while, did it? Okay, right. Heat reduction missions periodically become available. Hopefully, there is one now, because that would be very handy indeed. Okay, so where are we in terms of research? What can we get now? So we can get ourselves... we can get Covert Ops. So used by Cakeists to increase mission success chance. If we do that, we're going to have to increase the amount of Cakeists we can have, because we're going to need somebody working in Covert Ops all the time. We could get the maggot rejuvenation therapy room. Yeah, okay, because they're very small cakes that look like maggots. No, I suppose the idea would be that the maggots show you the decay of cake. I guess that's what happens. The maggots show you what happens to a cake if it's not treated correctly. That's where we'd go with this. If a cake is left out in the sun or if it's not eaten, if a cake goes to waste, then maggots can come in and, eat the cake and such like, because, everything loves cake. But you don't want that to happen. So it shows you, it's kind of, showing you the circle of cakey life, I guess. So, we've got the wonderful Infernal Bakery, wherever it is, over there. That shows you what it feels like to be a cake being baked. And then the maggot rejuvenation therapy is kind of, what happens at the end of a cake's life if you leave it out in a terrible way. So basically, that's just teaching people a lesson to not leave cakes out because they'll be eaten by maggots. That's what that's about. Discombobulation therapy. Seems very intriguing. I don't quite know what that's all about. We've got a room boost. We've got a faith cap. How are we looking for faith? That is creeping up, actually. The faith is creeping up. We could do that, what, an extra 250. That wouldn't be a bad thing. Or mood break recovery. Allows a leader to remove a cakeist mood break recovery at the cost of influence. That could be quite good. That could be quite handy indeed. I've realised our leader does have these abilities. Haven't we already got another ability and I've not used it? Yeah, we've got a mood boost. Yeah, they can boost a cakeist mood. We should possibly go and have a look at that because I don't think we've used that yet. Let's get... I mean, that's a bit further on though, isn't it? That's a bit further on. It requires a comfy pew. We've got that sorted. Yeah, it's 170 influence. We've got loads of influence though. It's absolutely fun. Let's get that in, shall we? It's quite a big piece of research. So that's going to take us a while. Right, hang on. How do you use your ability thing? How do we do that? Ah, there, look. Mood buff. Praise a cakeist and boost their mood. Okay, are any of our cakeists feeling a little bit down? Oh yeah, Tom. Tom is. Poor Tom. Pity poor Tom. Right, where are you, Tom? Are you doing your work? Yes, okay, right. Penge Cupboard, Lord of the Bake himself. Go and give Tom a little bit of a boost. Let's go and see how this works. So here we go. We'll slow it down when... There we go. So you're just going to have a chat. And, ooh, your mother smelt of gooseberries. I don't know if that's going to increase his mood or not. Unless that's true and it's a happy memory for Tom. And he's there going, she did. I don't know. But yeah, look, his mood is up. That is brilliant. Okay, and it only costs 40 influence. I mean, we're getting that back in no time. All these people over here having a splendid time. So, yeah, it's all good. Right, how about we get ourselves a final cakeist. Because we can only have up to 11 right now. We might need to, in research, do the research that gives us more cakeists. Also, we've got heat reduction mission. Yes, we have. We have. Okay, so where's this? We pop over to the town hall and we just go and apologise. That's very good. we just go and apologise profusely. We say sorry a lot. Okay, do you know what? Let's assign a cakeist. So yes, we're going to need the bluffing skills, we're going to need retail skills, or we're going to need improvisation skills. And again, thank you to lots of people who've pointed out that when we go to a mission, that the skills required for success in that mission are highlighted at the top here. I mean, Amy is the obvious choice for this. She's very, very good at missions. And that's very important. Do you know what? Yeah, let's go and do that, shall we? So what do we get? Heat rating decrease, XP, faith, influence, minus 34 heat. Yeah, that's well worth doing. So, okay, Amy, go and do that. I don't even think it's that long. It's only 4 hours. That'll fly by. That'll be done in no time at all. And then, which of our followers is the best? Which one joined the latest? Right, Claire. Claire Bunker. Good name. So she joined on day 22. It'd be nice if there was sort of an order by when they joined button. That'd be quite handy. 12, 14, 21, 21, 12, 14, 14, 13, 14, 15, 12, and 11. Okay. So it's these ones down here that seem to be the ones that joined the latest, which means that the chances are that their trait should be better. Although, as we did see, that's not a guaranteed thing. So Claire or Olivia. Okay, Claire or Olivia. Was there another day 22? There's a day 21. Travis Briggs. He does have a wonderful moustache, but he joined on day 21. He does have an interchangeable head. That's quite handy. And a healthy obsession with curtains. And you were raised by the Super Army soldiers. Okay, right. Okay, I like the fact you have an interchangeable head. That must come in quite handy. Okay, so Claire, you've got the potential for 3 traits, as has Olivia. Okay, let's just pick one of you two to join us then. So you are currently a dot-to-dot joiner. That sounds wonderful. Yes, can we get you on board? And you're always back confused, seems. Okay. Right, yep, I'm with you on that. Perfectly understanding. Successfully cloned a Twix, well done. And you became a blueberry. Okay, wow. But you certainly had the eventful life. And then we've got Olivia here. So she joined on day 22. She's currently a car thief. Her quote is, zombies eat brains, you're safe. Ooh, Oh, that, I mean, it's a good quote. It's not very nice, though. I feel like you're victimising me ever so slightly. Okay, you can eat 5 times their own weight in beef. Okay, your dad worked at an evil global empire. I mean, that doesn't say where they worked. They could have just been a nameless henchman. And they have a severe, resting, miserable face. Do you know what? You're not selling yourself to me. You're a thief, and you've got a miserable face, a severe, resting, miserable face, and you said I've got no brains. Whereas Claire is a dot-to-dot joiner who appears to be after my liver. It's fine. We'll let you off. Maybe you want to put it in a cake. That's all good. But she became a blueberry, and she's cloned a Twix. So, she seems good. I think we'll get Claire. Claire, in you come. Would you like to join us, Claire? You have a think about it. So here we go. And tick. And put the hat on. Lovely stuff. Absolutely. And are you injured? Are you injured already? You've started and you're injured. You've got stink lines. People smell me before they see me. Okay, so what have we got here? Your quality is... Your quality is very poor. Oh, good. Level cap of 3. So she can only level up to level 3 and that's it. She's disorganised, so no empathy and no planning. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on. What skills do we need down here? We want retail and public speaking. Okay, we're all fine. It's all good. Okay, so go into Cakeists. Oh, hang on, actually. Give me a sec. Let's just assign you to that bed over there. Very nice indeed. Okay, so now you've got a bed, and now we need to go into here. Oh yeah, we didn't adjust Tom and Ryan and such like, did we? Ryan, have an extra hour in the morning. It's absolutely fine. We need to stagger the food breaks a bit, I think, because yeah, we've not really got them done properly now. Hang on a second. Hang on. So we want to do this first, don't we? So where is the new person? Right, Claire, you can work in recruitment. That can be your main, big, important job. Go and recruit some people. Go out onto the street, chat to them. We'll level you up in the appropriate skills. It shall be wonderful. And then, yes, let's try and sort this out a bit, shall we? Because this is a bit of a mess. So let's have you having lunch at 1 till 2. So 3 of them. Then Amy, Claire and Daniel can have lunch at 12 till 1. And then you, so Emma, Megan, Ryan and Tom, you can have lunch a bit earlier. How about, I've pressed the wrong button, that would help pressing the right button, wouldn't it? Like that. So there we go. So we've staggered the food times a little bit. And yeah, the Lord of the Bake has their food significantly later. Okay, that seems to be the best thing we've got going on. Yeah, look at Amy's average. I mean, it's a sad state of affairs, isn't it? Abigail is poor. Everybody else is very poor. Okay, maybe we need to get our PR up a little bit. Maybe we should increase that as well. Okay, right, but do you know what? Money is pouring in. Things are looking wonderful. I think we might save up a load of money and then possibly try and get some more prestige in the bedrooms. So when they go to their bedrooms and they spend time in there, they get a little bit happier because that will increase their mood and it shall be wonderful. I mean, I'm thinking, could we do this arrangement here? Could we do this? Could we, in every bedroom, put in a table and a little lava lamp? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, terrible food, contaminated food, that's your own fault. And bored. You're bored from a lack of fun. Full free time, unquestionable faith. Oh, that's good. And settling in. Okay. So they're okay with the prestige of their rooms. But if the prestige was higher, it might give them a mood boost. Rather than it just being, they're accepting the rooms. Maybe if there was more stuff in their rooms, they would become happier because the rooms are better. So I think that's what we will do. Let's just make sure we get to... Oh, hang on. There's an angry face. Somebody stubbed their toe or something. I don't know what that was. Okay. Have we got somebody out on the street? Yes. There we go. Claire is out chatting to people on the street. Oh, look. She got somebody to come in. Lovely stuff. We've got 100 monies. People are joining. People are joining at a rapid rate. We're getting money pouring in. Oh, my word. Somebody has leveled up. And, brilliant. Okay, what do you need to make this room better? Empathy and retail. Absolutely, Ryan. Here we go. So have a point of each, actually. Empathy and retail. Yeah, you go for that. So that gets us... What does that get us? That gets us influence. The empathy gets us influence. And the retail gets us money. That's not the weekend. That's a crocodile. Okay, maybe you spent too much time in here, possibly. You might want to go elsewhere. Oh, look at that. They shed their clothes when they come in here, and they put on a little towel. They put on a little sort of towel when they come in here, because, of course, it's quite warm in there. Okay, and the mission is done. The mission is done. So here we go. Complete this mission. Turn it in. So currently, Heat 184, down to 141. That is brilliant. Okay, well done. Well done, Amy. Oh, Amy. Amy is so very good. Hang on now, she's going to come in and I imagine she's going to need to have a bit of a break. Oh no, she goes straight back to work. Oh, Amy. Just a bit of preaching there. You're doing a very good job. All hail Penge Cupboard says Taylor down there. Yes, Taylor, absolutely. Indeed. Praise the Lord of the Bake. Sermon time. Lord of the Bake saying believe. Oh, we didn't get to the next one, but look at that. The sermons are getting better. 3 stars. That is very good indeed. Okay, right. Happy about that. Now, think about what I said. Absolutely. Right, everybody, it seems to be, I don't know, do they all go for a massive drink or something before the sermons? Because when the sermons are done, everybody then goes to the loo. It's as though they're just sort of desperate. Oh no, there's a... Who's done that in the shower? Come on now. Come on, there's toilets in the same room. Why are you doing that in the shower? That is not pleasant at all. It is not required. Oh, dearie me. Right, hang on. We've got 11 Cakeists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, so plenty of seats. The only thing is, I think we might want to expand our toilet facilities a little bit more. Because we've only got 6 toilets and there's 11 Cakeists. So maybe we do need a lot more toilets now. That might help quite a bit. People are going to get some late night food. I mean, it's 3 in the morning. Could you not have eaten before? There's loads of people up and about. What are you all doing? Why are you not eating before you go to bed? You silly people. Okay, have we got our sort of timings wrong? Maybe they need a little bit more time at the end of the day, possibly. Is it these people? Hang on a second. Hang on. Have some more time at the end of the day. Go on. I'm nice like that. Aren't I generous? Also, Claire doesn't have the right sort of time in the morning either. Okay, there we go. Right, hopefully that means that people can sleep properly and not have to get up in the middle of the night to go for some food. I mean, Alexander is going to get in bed. He's going to get up. There we go. He went to his bed. He made his bed. And then he's just going to have to get on with his day. Okay, this is fine. Somebody, I think, has cleaned it. No, somebody had a shower with the poop in there. Somebody's injured, dirty hands, absolutely. Yeah, I think we expand the bathroom. I think we've got a pile of money. So we can expand the bathroom a little bit, move the showers around, maybe have a little sort of shower block over there or something. So just sort of push them over and have more sinks going along this side. I mean, the showers can go in the middle. The showers could go in the middle. Okay, yep, you're injured. Unable to eat food. Oh, because you've got fish mouth. I mean, to be fair, Alexander, this is sort of your fault. So maybe that could be a lesson to you. That you can't eat food, which mainly means cake. You can't eat cake because you're not washing your hands. So I think this is a test for you, Alexander, sent down from the Star Baker themselves to say, wash your hands, please. Stop making yourself ill. Okay. Yes, we're going to need to make the bathroom bigger. I think that is becoming a bit obvious. Right, so delete those walls and then go to rooms, get the bathroom expanded over in that direction. Okay, the prestige goes up because the room is slightly bigger, which is quite nice. And then let's have a little look. So how do we want to do this? I mean, we could get in. How many more toilets could we get? We can get 6. There'll be 7, 8, 9. There'll be 10 toilets if we carry on that thing there. I think that's what we do. So toilets are important. So, of course, toilet, 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 toilet. Then we want to put in... Scrolly scroll. Then we want to put in the walls. So let's get a wall going in. Just, to have a tiny modicum of privacy. That'd be quite nice. And then, if we move the showers into the middle here, we can have a row of showers in the middle with occasional gaps. And then we can just have a row of sinks down the bottom. Loads of sinks. Just to go, please wash your hands. Please. So yeah, if we start moving the shower. The showers could stay... Hang on. Move the showers over. Yeah, if we put them there, it does look a bit untidy, but of course they can walk across the back. So it's absolutely fine. So yeah, if we do that, look, like that, move that thing over to be in front of those. Right, hang on. Go to there, go to that. Right, and then grab, another couple of showers, I would say. So grab 2 more showers. And then grab some more sinks as well. So these are expensive. These are very costly. 3 more sinks. And then can we put anything else in here? Oh, hang on. Do you know what we do need to up the prestige of this room ever so slightly? We need a picture of the Lord of the Bake. So as you go out of the room, you can see the Lord of the Bake. In fact, we'll put the picture on either side of the door, so whichever way you look, you can see the Lord of the Bake. Okay, there we go. That's much better. So the bathroom has been significantly improved, but we now have no money. We've got Megan here trying to do a spot of cooking. How's it going, Megan? Are you doing okay? Are you all right, Megan? And right, a mission. Do we want to go on a mission? What have we got? Another heat reduction mission, but I imagine Amy is on cooldown for quite some time. I mean, Elisa, could you go, Elisa? Oh, yeah, 100% chance. So currently, hang on, what are you doing right now? You're in the lobby. The only thing is, with the recruitment person working on it, that could be a problem. So the recruitment person will send people to the lobby, and then nothing will happen. Abigail, you're clever. You can go and do this. Absolutely. It'll distract you from your research for a bit, but that's fine. Go and bring the heat down a bit more, please. Yeah, absolutely. You go and do that. It'll be a fun trip out of the office. You can have lots of fun. It'll be very nice. Get yourself a cake on the way back. Go to a local bakery or something. Pick up a cake, obviously with tea, clearly. But, other drinks are available. But tea is the preferred drink of choice here at the Covenant. And then, just have a lovely time out. But don't forget about the mission. And I've just noticed that we are at maximum capacity for everything. We've maxed out the amount of Cakeists we can have. We have 11 out of 11. And we've maxed out the amount of followers we can have. We've got 22 out of 22. Although Thomas McCarthy here is looking a little bit grumpy with life. You're not overly happy right now. I remember he took my pants. Okay, maybe that's the problem or something. I don't know, but yeah, they're not overly happy right now. Maybe, hang on, are you bored? What is your problem here? You're bored of the Eternal Bakery, you're bored of the Infernal Heat Room, you're bored of the Meditation Studio, and you're bored of the Spirit Chamber. Oh my goodness me. Right, and they're just going to remain forever. They're just going to remain bored of them for all time. Yeah, okay, maybe you're not the kind of person we want around, because these are our best things. These are our most wonderful things that we've got. I mean, can you go and listen to Amy having a bit of a preach? That'd be quite good. Oh, the mission's done. The mission is done. Heat reduction. Turn it in. Down to 101. Ooh, and we have a puzzle. Oh, did we pick up a puzzle box before? We might have picked up a puzzle box before. Okay, well done. So come home. Yeah, that's all very good. Hang on. Where would they be? Are they a special themed item? I don't know. Hang on. Right. Search objects. Let's do this properly. Puzzle. Oh no, we're filtering on darkness. Don't filter on anything. Puzzle box. Yeah, we've now got 2 of these. What does it do? What is the purpose of the puzzle box? It needs to go on an indoor floor or table. I mean, what is its function? Why is it there? I mean, okay, do you know what? Let's get ourselves... we'll put it down in here for now. So I imagine, is it a big prestige? Oh, I've just put 2 down. Okay, never mind. We'll move one of them. We'll move one. I was kind of thinking we'll put one in here and one somewhere else. But they're both in here for now. It's all fine. Okay, clear that. And then, can we just get a table? Would that come under decor, possibly? Coffee table, a small wooden table, a big table for 3 prestige. Yeah, that might be quite nice. If we get a nice big table, pop that over into... Oh, hang on. That corner, that'll do. And then move that, pop that onto there. So, ooh, look, puzzle cube. And then let's have a lamp in here as well, just to make this room a bit nice. I think we've capped out on the prestige we can get from putting decoratives in here. It might be because of that puzzle box. Hang on a second. Let's move the puzzle box into here? Because they all come into this room, don't they? They like this room because they all eat in here. So hang on, what's the prestige like in this room? It's okay. Or in here, the prestige is looking exactly the same. I know, right, there's slightly less in the bathroom. Okay. The bedrooms. Yeah, we do need to do something about the bedrooms. Yeah, that's got a lot of prestige. In here, oh, there's loads of prestige in there. 27, that's absolutely fine. What about down here? Maybe we should put it in the lobby. Maybe Elisa might like that if we put that into the lobby. So, okay, do you know what? Let's get a little... We've already got... Oh, there's a table there. There's a table already there. Wonderful stuff. Right, pick that up and pop that onto there into the lobby. Yeah, that just adds a massive, massive pile of prestige. Okay, right. Happy with that. That's wonderful. Yeah, what can we do with the bedrooms? Again, just to get the prestige up ever so slightly. Going to have to do this in stages, of course. Indoors. Is this everything? Oh, yeah, we do have a bonsai tree. Of course we do. Yes. Do you know what? We should deploy that as well. Okay. I mean, do we put it in the canteen? Would it sort of suit the canteen? We could just pop it in on a table in the corner over there. I think that might be worth doing. Right, hang on. So, coffee table. It's not really a coffee table if it's in the corner, is it? That will look a bit silly. Filing cabinet? No, not a filing cabinet. Just a table. Just a table will do the job. Oh, it's bringing up everything. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Decor. Down here too. There was just a table. A small wooden... In fact, hang on. Everything in here is kind of, white. Would it be better to have a stone table rather than a wooden one? Just so it looks the part. Do you know what? No, I don't like the idea of it being made of stone. Let's have a nice wooden table. So pop that in. Okay, it doesn't look brilliant there, but never mind. So pop that in like that. So the prestige doesn't go up at all. It doesn't go up when we put these things in here. Okay, hang on. Bon, no, not in decor. Take the thing off. Bonsai tree. Does that affect... Okay, that did a little bit. So that room is now slightly improved by the introduction of a lovely bonsai tree, which is all very nice indeed. Okay, there we go. And a cakeist has gained a trait. Please be a good trait. Please be a good trait. Okay, let's see what you've got. You've got short-term blues. Negative moods are worse, but last half as long. Okay, so when you do have a negative mood, it's really bad, but it goes away slightly quicker. Okay, that's fine. And she has leveled up. Okay, right. So she's our researcher. So let's give you a point of espionage and another point of intelligence, just so you can do the research even quicker. Praise the Covenant of the Cake. Absolutely. You know the deal with this. And Claire has leveled up. Okay, right, hang on a second. Claire is out here. So we want retail and public speaking, but mostly retail, I would think, because public speaking increases the recruitment chance. We've already got 22 followers, so that's not so bad. So yeah, retail means we get money from them, does it? Yeah, increases money generated by followers. Oh no, hang on, increases recruitment chance on the street. Oh, do you know what? I have a point of each then. It's fine. Become better at retail and public speaking. Okay, there we go. That is very good. Missions are available. I'm sure that's fine. Right, how are we doing with our research stuff? How are we doing with the mood break recovery? Just to help people out if they do get a bit sad, we could go and make them smile a bit. Also, does anybody need a bit of a mood boost? Is there anybody feeling a bit sad? Oh, yes. Many people are sad. Amy, why so sad, Amy? What is the problem? You're having no fun. You're having no fun. You need the toilet. You could go. And you had a negative thought. Okay. Right you are. You're technically bored. This person will no longer use all sound and vision activities. Oh, okay. I don't quite know what you're going to do about that otherwise. Okay, hang on then. Hang on. So, where is Amy? Is she preaching? Yes. Okay, Lord of the... Oh, he's asleep. Of course he is. Do you know what? When you wake up, after your sermon's done, Lord of the Bake, go and have a chat with Amy and just, make her a bit happier with life and the world and everything else. Tell her that she's going to be given a massive cake or something. But here we go. Right. Sermon time. Let's see how we do with this. Oh, it's filling up. Welcome. Yeah, good intro. Nice and solid. Subhuman scup. He's talking about Todd the Spicy, I think, there. Only a 2-star sermon. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Right, and then, where's Amy? Amy is there. Okay, so what we want to do is get you to just go and have a chat with Amy a second. Make her feel a bit happier with life and the world and everything. You could pet that, I'm sure. What? Okay, there you go. Her mood is flying up, which is wonderful. Do you know what? We saw people complaining, didn't we, about poor food choices. So, the gruel, which is, a kind of very raw, basic cake mix, the gruel is not really satisfying people's hunger needs. They're not really enjoying the gruel. We do have ourselves 100 burger ingredients. And of course, these are cakes that look like burgers, those amazing things. So I think, yes, okay, there is some gruel, and that's fine. There's 91 bits of gruel left. It's okay. If we have that left for the entire rest of the game, I'm not that bothered. I think now, let's get burgers underway, and let's switch that on as well. So yes, we now need whoever it is over here, I can't remember who works over in the kitchen, but whoever it is, to go and make some burgers, please. Because we have much in the way of ingredients, but we don't actually have any burgers made because we paused the whole thing. So let's get that done, and that might make people a little bit happier if they're eating slightly nicer food. Because now we're just trying to get people's moods up. Trying to get the prestige of the bedrooms up a bit. I mean, we do have a bit of money. We've got a bit of money. I think there's a... Can people just stop doing that on the floor? We really need some better quality people around the place. Maybe not even that. Maybe not even better quality people. Because, the Star Baker loves everybody equally. But people that don't do that on the floor. That would be ideal, wouldn't it? That'd be a wonderful thing if people just, used our wonderfully advanced, extensive toilet facilities. That would make life better. Okay, never mind. We have 3 broken things. So the record player is broken, a toilet is broken, and a sink is broken. Okay, right. Is Amy... not Amy, is Emma on this? Yes, she is. There she is. Right, so toilet fixed, down to 2. Go and mend the record player thingamabob. Down to 1. Well done. Research is flying through now. This is excellent. And fix that sink in there. And wonderful. There we go. Right. Oh, hang on. Something else has broken. What else has just broken? There's another broken thing. This... How can a meditation mat break? Surely it's just easier to replace it. But okay, right. One of our mats is broken. Hopefully, Emma can get over to that sooner rather than later. That will be good. Right. Research is done, which is wonderful. There we go. Right, so mood break recovery. So now, if one of our Cakeists has a bit of a mood break, if they get a little bit, sad and discontent with the world and life and everything, then the Lord of the Bake can go and have a little chat with them, just sort of console them a bit, comfort them, tell them that everything is great and everything is cakey and brilliant. Yeah, okay, splendid. Right, now what do we want to get? So we've got everything there, we've got everything there, we've got everything there. I mean, think about how much research we've done. That's how much research there is. It's a ridiculous research tree. It's so huge. I think if we need to get that. I think we need to up our Cakeist cap because we need another 2 people. If we get, say, the maggot rejuvenation therapy to remind us of the horrors of what happens if you leave your cake out too long. If we get that, we're going to need another Cakeist to actually go and work in that room. We're going to need somebody to go and do that. So I think maybe we get that, and then we get the Cakeist cap up, and then we build the maggot rejuvenation therapy room, and then, but then discombobulation therapy is another room that's going to need another person. But then Covert Ops, I imagine, needs another person. The Hypno Chamber is going to need another person. Followers completing this room will receive a random trait. Okay. I mean, hang on. Let's have a look. What leads to what? A paint station increases cleaning speed in the maintenance room. Do you know what? I am all for that. That sounds good. An infirmary. Okay. Required to heal injuries. Okay, that's quite good. And a silver idol. Increased faith gain in the Eternal Bakery. Okay. Oh, these are all very good things. I think what we might do is maggot rejuvenation therapy. Here we go. Let's get that done right now. So get that sorted. Then increase the Cakeists. Then get the paint station to make our maintenance even quicker when we go and do cleaning and such like. And then we'll see where we go from there. Because there's so much stuff. There is so much stuff going on. What's that? There. You're questioning? Oh, you're bored. You've got no interesting rooms. Or no rooms are manned. Yeah, okay. There are quite a few. There's a few gaps. I'll give you that. There's a few gaps in the rooms right now. It's all fine. And then do want to go and do another mission. Do we want to do heat reduction again? We're down to 97. I think we need to do some PR. So that puts our heat back up by 12. That's fine. We can cope with that. So yeah, PR goes up quite a bit. Influence goes up. Faith goes up. XP. Yeah, let's get this done. Let's go and do another PR campaign. Maybe maybe this is where, hang on, we're on TV, it's on the radio. Participate in a County Whinger segment about massively big cars at the TV station. That's what we'll say we're going to do. And then when we get there, we'll talk about massively big cars for a short while. And then we'll say, do you know who drives a massively big car? Todd the Spicy. We've seen him driving a massively big car. But hang on a second. Do you know the truth about Todd the Spicy? And then we can, drop the bombshell that he's actually Jeff Bland and all that kind of stuff. So I think that's what we will do. So let's assign a cakeist. Who do we have? I mean, we've got quite a lot of money. Who's the person we've got out the front? Who's the person who's out the front doing it? It's Claire, isn't it? Can Claire do it? She has a 0% chance of success. Okay, Claire, not you. Sorry. I mean, Amy would be perfect. Amy would absolutely ace this. Alexander, 45%. Daniel, 45%. No percent, 45%. Okay, Amy, it's up to you because everybody else seems to struggle with this. Amy, it's only 4 hours. It's fine. Away you go. We'll see you in a bit, Amy. Have a nice day out. Oh, this is wonderful stuff indeed. So we've got ourselves now over $10,000, which is marvellous. We have a massive pile of faith. We've got loads and loads of influence. In fact, we're getting near-ish to the cap of influence. PR will hopefully go up when we've done this mission here. So let's go and finish this. So currently 296. It's gone up to 347. That was well worth doing. And we've got a fruit bowl. Okay, that's quite nice. We shall put that maybe in the kitchen. So you can go into the kitchen and grab a nice fruity snack as well. I mean, obviously it's cake in the shape of fruit. Again, everything is cake based. Okay, that's all very good. And somebody's leveled up as well. Ryan has leveled up again. So let's just give you empathy and retail. Thank you very much. I think that's it. Is that as much as you can do? You have capped out at level 3. Yes, maximum level has been reached. Ryan. What are we going to do with you? Okay, right, never mind. We'll try and sort that out next time. Okay, right, so we'll get Amy back. Amy, come back, please. There we go. Right, you can straight to work. I admire your dedication. A few people have decided to leave our wonderful sort of base here. They did decide, from our followers, to go and join the Grand Bakery in the countryside. But that's fine. That's okay. They can do that if they like. So yeah, some people did leave. But whoever it is that's been working out the front, sort of talking to people and doing all the recruitment stuff, I can't remember who it is, but they have done a grand job because we're now back up to 22 followers again, which is very nice indeed. So there we go. Splendid stuff. And another sermon comes around. The Lord of the Bake is saying, listen here, all hail Penge Cupboard, and the Star Baker, of course. And there we go. Right, I think we're kind of, we're sorting this out now. Our sermons are very rarely 1-star quality. Generally, they're 2 or 3-star quality, which is pretty good. I'm very happy with that. And look at that, it generated a huge amount of faith. I suspect that we capped out. Yeah, we're capping out on faith. So faith is no longer an issue. We don't need to worry about that at all, which is very good. His army shall rise from the pit. Again, I assume you're referring to Jeff Bland there because he's a bit angry with us. But okie doke. Right, so everyone's gone to bed. It's all wonderful. We've got $12,154. That is a lot of money to have. So I think we will finish things up for now. And when we come back next time, we will spend quite a bit of that money on improving the bedrooms. Let's try and get the prestige of the bedrooms up a bit. And then we'll maybe get another bedroom. I don't know if we can get 2 bedrooms along there. I do not know if we can do that, but we'll certainly get another bedroom. And then maybe we'll build something else at the end. I don't know, maybe another very small toilet or something. I'm not sure, but we'll do a little bit of building work over here just to make things a bit easier. So we've got extra bedrooms when we can have more Cakeists. They've just got somewhere to go. That could be quite useful. And yeah, try and get the prestige up. And then, we'll try and get some more of the... Try and get more Cakeists sort of allowed, so up the cap, and then build some more rooms and see where we go from there. But yes, it's all going very well. I mean, yeah, really, the big news is the revelations about the so-called Todd the Spicy, who we now know, yeah, that's a complete fabrication. And yeah, we've got the documents officially verified from the official document verification office. So, nobody can argue about this at all. So, it's revelation kind of level stuff here. So that's the big news from today. But yes, we shall see what happens next time out when we come back. But we'll finish up for the moment. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Honey, I Joined a Cult. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. This is going to end badly. This is going to end badly, I suspect. My god, it's Pengu. So, yeah, I don't know how to do the engine bit. I feel that might be a problem in making a car. I've broken the windscreen. It's ending badly. It's ending very badly indeed. I might crash into a tree. How do I do any of the stuff with this car?